Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our viewers. My name is Jose, and I'm coming to you from Ontario, Canada. And today we're talking about why working online. With me today, I have Liz. I'm going to let her introduce herself and say hello to you. Go ahead, Liz.
Hi, everyone. My name is Liz or Elizabeth, the way you prefer. And I am a digital business entrepreneur. And also, I'm a mother, a wife, and I have two sons on my own, and my husband, another two sons. So we have four
Nice.
in total. So they're my step boys anyway. Coming to this business online, I was looking for something actually I would be able to do online so that I can be able to have that flexibility, which is very important for me because my older boys are not with me. So, as a mom out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's not easy while you've always been together, like seeing your children like more often. And then all of a sudden, you have to be like, it's almost a year you haven't seen them. So,
Oh, yeah.
that breaks your soul because it's not something that you're used. And when I came here, that is what I realized by working 9 to 5 job. Then I just have that 2 weeks, and I also couldn't divide those 2 weeks between my sons and my parents who were still in Kenya. So it's a decision that I kept on saying that I'm going to start. I'm going to start looking for something to do online until
Mm.
that is mine, that I can control, that I can do it while I am traveling and also spending the quality time with my family. So I took that leap of faith, and that's why I'm here today.
Wow, that's really cool because that's a question that I often ask the business owners is, did that business find you or did you find the business? So
Um,
in your situation, I think you found the business because you were looking for something.
yes. So it's because I had that desire. I always tell people, we can always want things in life. And wanting things is just because you want a car, you want a nice pair of shoes, but you don't really have the fire in your soul that you really need to get it, right? But when you desire something, it's because your soul is on fire every time when you think about your big why. When you think about, is this the life I want to lead? Is this the way
Right.
I want to spend the rest of my life? Having to struggle with my emotions, whereby I know that I cannot see my children, and speaking to them in the phone, it's very different from seeing them in face to face, talking to them. Even if they're older, you know exactly where they are because you know your children. But on the phone, it can be always a little bit upsetting because, we mom, we always ask so many questions about our kids, and sometimes they don't want to tell us, even if maybe they're going through tough times or something like that. So this is an opportunity for me to really know exactly what is going around with my children. And
Mm.
that was my biggest why to start looking for something that I can be able to work on my own, and I can take my laptop and just go and make a decision on my own. So the fact remains is, yes, I was looking, but opportunities came, and I was skeptical. I was not sure because I had come across this business in 2021.
Okay.
And so 2021 was after COVID, and there was a lot of online business, work at home and all. So it was very hard for me to really be able to differentiate who, if it's legit, if it's not legit.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I signed it and I watched the webinar the same as everybody else. And what happened is I did not go, I did not take this second step because I was still skeptical, and I was like, everybody is just posting all these jobs and businesses. So
Opportunities.
my worry was there. And but that did not really like stop me from searching or continuing looking for something that will arrive a time that maybe I know this is legit or something like that. I continue looking for it. And then in 2024, I signed up. I was just scrolling on my Facebook, and then I saw an advertisement, and I said, "Let me just, ask a question here." So I just text I put a message there, and I got the information, and then I went and through again to watch the webinar, but I couldn't remember it was the same
Okay.
business on 2021 because then I had even forgotten about it. So
Yeah.
it was not something that was in my mind that it's the same business or something like that. But then I watched it and I went in fully to understand, especially when I saw that there's 30 days refund. And I remember my husband telling me, hey, listen, we normally go out just to eat and we spend money, right? If you want to find out this time that this is legit, go in fully and understand. And if you don't like, get your refund back. And
That's
exactly
right.
that's how I did. And I went in and I just didn't, take time to pay 149. I just did it so then there I realized I read and I understood about the business, and I'm like, okay, this looks really legit. There's all the information that you need. There's you can do your due diligence because you understand what is the type of business, how the compensation happens, and everything is
Mhm.
there. All the questions that we normally have, like everybody who starts an online business, all the answers are there. So one thing that I just told my husband is, can you go through the pre-coaching videos? Because I might have understood it in a different way.
Good
And I
idea.
want you
Yeah.
to help me understand, again. So he went through it and he said, listen, this is the best business you can have, because there was one thing he's talked about: certification of this business. They have the highest certification, and he knows because he works with quality, and he knows what type of certification a good company can have, and
Right.
how it is ranked. So he told me, go ahead, and you know what? Let's take that leap of faith and you start your online business. So that's how I started my online business. But I want to remove one question that I normally have from a lot of people. A lot of people normally ask, do I have to go look for people in this business to join or anything else? No. Like me, I just saw it in Facebook. So it found me.
Exactly.
Yes, because I had the desire, I was
Right.
looking, yes,
Right.
but then it
Yeah.
found me. So when I saw it, I jumped on it and asked questions. So you will never be there to look for other people to join. You're the one who has to make that decision to join if you come across it, just the way I did how I joined, because
That's
you'll
right.
find them online. This is a digital business. We are evolving. The world is evolving now, so everything is becoming digital. So it
That's
will
right.
actually find you. And I am grateful because of one thing: I stopped scrolling. I stopped wasting my time for other people making that money online by
Mhm.
me watching them, spending my 1 hour, 2 hours. It can be very addictive. And you
It
watch
is.
and over different people, and you're like, they're making money, and what about you? You're just sitting there doing nothing and just wasting your time. So I am so grateful that I took this leap of faith, and today I'm here as giving a testimony, because that time of scrolling, I don't have it anymore. I have other
Mhm.
things that I need to do with my business. It's my baby.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Very good. Thank you so much, Liz. That was amazing. I duplicate everything she said. The business is there, it's an open door. The information is complimentary. And again, if you want more information, there's a cost of 149 US. but that's more information. And the reason why we do that is because people, it's a way for us to triage people who can make it in this business or not. If you're not willing to invest a little bit of money that is actually refundable, then maybe this isn't for you, which is fine. But we are talking to the people who want to reach those dreams, reach those goals. And I say dreams. Looking after your children is not it is a big dream in our heart. And those are the things that we can accomplish with this business. And so I want to thank you, Liz. You're amazing. God bless.
Thank
And I
you.
thank you and I give you just as we go, if you are interested in reaching out to Liz, this is her contact information. It will take you to her business page and as well as mine. So there it is. Take a snapshot of that, and we look forward to answering all of your questions. And again, it's all in good faith, and we want to come in and serve you and to be able to walk this out with you and teach you. So thank you again, and we'll see you soon. Any last words, Liz?
I'll see you on the inside. You're welcome. And we are here to guide you all the way. Don't be afraid, because we are going to win together.
That's right. Amen. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you
Bye for
so much.
now.
Bye for now. Bye.